Hi there, welcome back to my channel. This is a hair video. It's all about this brand new and rather brilliant GHD Oracle, which is a auto curler type thing. It's got some clever technology and I learn a few tips and tricks as I go because it's really only my second time that I've tried it properly, not in the salon. So if you want to find out more about that, then keep watching. Okay, so this is the Oracle. So this is the top part, which always has to be held at the top as you do your hair, so on the top. And turn it on here. Get the classic GHD sound, which you didn't get with the Glide, which was a bit sad, I always thought. So that's heating up. Just to talk you through the kind of technical part, which I'm not good at technical stuff, so we're going to make it brief and easy. The hot bit is attached to that piece. And these two, like silver coloured side bits are the cool zone. And the important thing about that is that the hair goes in, and then as you pull the hair through, it glides over the cool zones, and the cool zones set the curl or the wave, which is the key part. And I have to say, I have been playing with this, and it does give you a very long-lasting curl or wave with bounce because of that whole setting feature, which is very clever. So I'm going to just show you quickly on one bit how it works, because I have to say I have had a few practices now and I did do some wrong things because I ended up curling everything that way, and even on that side it was that way, and it was all just a bit wonky. So I've had to tweak my technique, but I'm just going to start off, get straight in and just show you. So you basically put it in between the two plates, close it, give it a little twist, and then you pull the hair over the silver zone, and then you get a curl. I mean, I don't know if that was perfect. It's not really. It got a bit of a ridge, so I'm just going to do that again. I want the top bit to be smoother. You do get better at this as you go on. He's pulling it over that top, the cool part. And you give it a twirl, and you get your curl. So that's kind of it. You do. Apparently, you need to twirl it, which I find a bit of annoying, but there you go. So I'll just do the next little section. Okay, so pop it in, close it. Give it a twirl. And there it is. So that was easier. So you get into the swing of it. You know what I mean? And do another bit. Because you want to do something really quick. Twirl. When I had mine done in the salon, they sectioned it up, but I'm just going to try just going through and see how that goes, because I think that will be quicker than sectioning each time. I am really happy. I'm happy with this. It's kind of just really easy to use. I'm just going to pin that bit up there. And I do find it easier with small sections because it glides through quicker. And I think you can just get the work done quicker. Okay. Oh, I'm kind of rocking and rolling now. So I'm going to do the thing where we just fast forward. I'm essentially just carrying on with this side. I think where I'll get problems is when I'm trying to adjust the technique for the other side so that everything isn't all going all the way around my head in the same direction. So there's one side completely done, and you definitely get better at it as you go, even in the same like session. So yeah, happy with that. I'm just going to do the same on the other side. Now the other side is the hard bit, because what happened to me the other day, and I've briefly touched on it, is that I did all it that way, and then I was using the same technique but on this side, and I ended up with, you know, all these curls going away from my face, all these curls this side going towards my face. So now I've realised that I need to kind of like mirror the whole thing, use the other hand and do the same thing, which I'm going to do now, because otherwise it looks weird. But it's just, I just had to get that kind of straight in my head basically. And the other thing I like to do at the end is just go through and pick out little bits, and you can like create a bit more definition. Anyway, let's get on to this side. And this is the side I'm struggling with, so I'm going to concentrate. Right. Not so good on the first section each time. So what I've realised whilst I've been doing this is that obviously this side I put everything on going in the same direction, but I've worked out how I can make them like bounce against each other. You know how when I'm doing my curls I like to do one forward, one back type thing. So with this, if I want to do one forward, I can use it like this. And then that's your forward curl. And then for back, I come at it from this angle. And that way you kind of get that natural one, the way the curls bounce against each other. But as I haven't done that on this side, I'm going to carry on doing the majority of them backwards on this side. I'm just going to grab this bit and get it again. There we go. Okay, so that's all of it done, and obviously, as I said halfway, I kind of discovered that you can still alternate the direction of the curls by which way you hold the tool, so I'm gonna get better at this, I know it. But that's kind of all of it done, and lovely. I'm going to try quickly, find a bit that's not too curly, and see if I can curl it forwards on this side, 'cause I'm not sure I know how to do that, so I think it would be like using, what's that way? Oh yes, this is how I would curl it forwards on this way. Just takes a bit of brain to kind of connect in, so yeah, like that, that's the opposite. And then curl it that way. And then wind it that way. And then the curl comes forward. Yay, I think I've got it. I just need to practice a bit more, but I'm just going to do a bit of tweaking. So yeah, I mean, I went through and like tweaked a few bits, but you can, this is really only my like second try properly. So although I tried it in the salon, but I'm really pleased with that. And you can kind of brush it out if you want it to be more kind of casual and smooth, or do it more of a twist if you want it to be more of a curl, change the angle if you want it to be more of a wave. You'll work that out. So it's one of those things that you really have to play with. So I do hope that they do release this online, because not everyone can get to the Rush salon, and you may just be able to work this out on your own with the help of a few little videos, I think, anyway, but don't mind me. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if you've got any questions, because I know you will have questions, but you might think, why do I need this? Well, it's to do with this curling technology that's got the hot plate and the cold plate, and the cold plate sets the curl for the long-lasting bouncy curl, and it does last really long, definitely more than when I try to curl my hair with straighteners anyway, and I think longer than when I use the GHD tongs, which I do also love. But let me know if you've got any questions about any of the tools that I use, any of the hair things I do, and thank you for watching. I shall see you next time. Bye.